2:50 to go. Pfau playing with 4 fouls. Into the corner. Johnson. He's in for the disqualified Simone, who fouled out about 3 minutes ago. Johnson into the paint, off balance, short, loose ball, out of bounds. Jelinek saved it, gets it to Aiden. Oh, a 3! Yes!
Oh, my!
Ahmed Aiden! That was almost out of bounds. He's got 11, and it's a 2-point game.
People diving on the floor, making hustle plays. Ball just squirts out. Johnny on the spot. There's Aiden for a 3.
Guarded by Feeney. What minutes here for Jacob Johnson in this game? Pistorius. Oh, what a look to Jelinek for the tie! What a great pass by Joe Pistorius. And the game is tied.
That was almost like a dribble handoff ball screen, almost like when you watch Kentucky when they used to play the dribble drive. That was very similar to what you would see West Fargo execute in that trip.
West Fargo ball, game tied at 55. Patriots have 19 fouls against them. The Packers have 8.
If I'm West Fargo, I go back maybe to some ball screen action where they were successful really in that first half.
They're looking to get a held ball. Instead, it's a reach-in foul called there on Holen, and that will send the Packers to the line for 2 shots. He hits the first. Aiden with that monster 3. That made it 55-53. And then that Pistorius pass. 2 good foul shots for Ahmed Aiden. West Fargo now leads 57-55. First lead since midway through the first half. And a foul. As Feeney was driving, it's going to be a 1-on-1. It's on Pistorius. Dalton Feeney, 1-and-1. Makes the first, earns another. 55, 57, 56. 52.2 remaining. The North Dakota Football Player of the Year in 2015. Trying to get his team into the basketball semis. Gets the second. Tie game, 57-all. Here we go again. On the inbound, it comes to Johnson. Was he out of bounds?
Called him out of bounds.
Out of bounds, it's a turnover. Feeney created it. No foul called, and it goes over to the Patriots. What a play. Downey wanted a foul. Another look. Yeah, you see there that Johnson stepped out of bounds. 50.8, Patriot ball.
This thing's getting driven to the cup. Space the floor out. They're in man-to-man.
Foul on him. Feeney into the paint. Thought he traveled. Geiger for 3. Yes! Oh! How many big moments for that guy? 60-57.
Feeney to Geiger. Have you ever called that one?
Maybe. 25 seconds to go. Aiden with it. Shot clock is off. Aiden for 3 in the tie. Yes! Oh, he did it again. We're tied up at 60. 13 seconds to go. Sentry to hold for the last shot. And a timeout. Darren Matter takes it with 8.1 to go.
Let him get there. You might set a high ball screen to create something. And really, they're probably already predicting where Geiger is going to slide and maybe another shooter if you get caught. Here's your outlets if they're up at the wing or they're on the baseline.
Feeney down to 4. Into the paint. The spin. Lost the handle. Out of bounds. Packer ball with 1.1. So the Packers will get a shot to win it. Pfau will do the inbound. They'll try to deny Aiden, of course. And a whistle and a timeout taken here by West Fargo with 1.1 to try and set something up. Pfau looking to use that football arm of his. Down, intercepted by Mayer. He'll heave it. It's short. Let's play overtime again. What a dynamite game. We're glad you're joining us live statewide. Overtime again.
I'll
in
tell
our
you,
second quarterfinal.
The only people that don't like this type of game are the moms and dads, because palms are sweaty. Every possession's huge. I know it's big for the fans,
no doubt,
but there's no one that's got their hands in their head covering their eyes other than mom and dad.
Look at Pistorius drive, but he couldn't convert. Mayer affected the shot too, down low. This is Feeney. The winner to get Davies tomorrow night. By the way, we talked about, and there's a turnover as Aiden comes up with a steal, that these two teams wanted Davies to play multiple overtimes. Well, now Davies wants these guys to go forever.
Yeah, you see a high-quality basketball game. There's a reason these teams finished first in the EDC WDA. And what are we in? We're in overtime, and you couldn't ask for anything more.
Jelinek with 7 points in tonight's game, also playing with 4 fouls. Hits the first. West Fargo in the lead. 61-60, 2:42 remaining in overtime. The winner, a date with Davies tomorrow night. Missed the second. Mayer swoops in for the board. Fabulous game. Feeney off a screen from Mayer. Try to work around it. Pistorius playing some great D, though. Intercepted the pass is foul as Feeney tried to throw a 95-mile-per-hour fastball down low. Another Century turnover. That's 2 consecutive.
Yeah, you need shots, you know, and Century was getting to the free throw line.
Oh! And can't convert. Aiden up with it. Can't convert. And the rebound to Mayer.
Talk about a golden opportunity for West Fargo right there.
Feeney back. Finds Mayer in the lane. Stripped away by Johnson. Out of bounds. It'll stay with Century. Look at Jacob Johnson with some great hands underneath. Just back and forth. It's just fantastic. As you look, as Feeney found Mayer. That's a 3 from Feeney off the mark. Aiden skies for the board and gets it. Century's gone ice cold in overtime. No points yet as we played over 2 minutes.
Yeah, they've changed the way they were playing. You know, the final 10 minutes, they were sticking their chins in there and trying to get to the rim, get fouled.
And a foul, it's on Geiger, and that's it. And you could see it on his face. And Jelinek, who just hit 1 of 2 at the line, is back there again. Hits the first. 62-60 West Fargo. One more coming. Gets them both. Tyson Jelinek gives West Fargo the lead. 63-60 with a $1:35 to go. Now it's on Feeney's shoulders. He drives, spins in the paint, and gets the roll. 63-62. Heck of a move there.
Yeah, that's who they are. That's who Century is, driving that thing into the paint, trying to get within 3 feet, jump over someone, and if you don't get that.
Look at Pistorius! Joe Pistorius has been huge down the stretch. West Fargo back up by 3. 1:04 remaining in overtime. Stripped by Johnson off the bench, and then he turned it over, though. He traveled. And it goes back to Century. What happened here? He gets the steal. West Fargo wanted a timeout and didn't get it. Pat's ball. 50 seconds to go. Feeney almost lost the handle, kicks it over. Olsen back to Feeney. Drives into the paint, goes right up on Jelinek. He's got to be smart. Up. Oh! And 1! And a chance at a 3-point play. Of course he did.
I might just sleep in my car out back. I'm going to be so tired from watching these plays that take place all game. I'll tell you what, you know, West Fargo is so concerned about not giving up the 3. What happens, Century goes back to their identity, drive the ball to the rim, try to make a play. Another thing that happens, again, 3 out of 4 things happen great at the rim. Score it, get fouled, score it and get fouled, or you miss it. But the worst thing that can happen to you is maybe a charge.
Jelinek just fouled out of the game. Great effort from him. He's out. Feeney completes the 3-point play, and we're tied again. 65 all, 38 seconds to go.
You got a 4-second difference, I believe, roughly in the shot clock, game clock.
Pistorius gets to the cup, off the glass for 2. Joe Pistorius
came to a dead stop, teardrop. I actually thought Olsen was in position to take a charge.
67-65. The steal almost on Feeney. Aiden trying to give it away. Gets it now into the corner. Olsen short. Loose ball gets it back. 8 seconds to go. Kicks into the corner. Holland drives over. Lino for the win. No. Loose ball put up and it's over. West Fargo wins. The Packers are into the semifinals. What a game. What a comeback.